Hi Sagittarius, welcome. We're doing a short update video here just to see how things are going for you. Okay, so please only take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this doesn't resonate with you. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Reflection. All right. What you put out, you tend to get back, right? Let's see what else we have. Beautiful growth. This is a wonderful energy. Very positive energy. Here you have consciousness. And I think this is kind of going in with this a little bit. And at the bottom of the deck, it's saying, have faith. This reflection card, it can say that certain people or situations in your life are acting as mirrors that are reflecting back at you, and they teach you something. What that mirror reveals can act as a source of inspiration, encouraging you to move forward. You might not like what you see, giving you the opportunity to make some important changes in your life. Okay? And it's a reminder of the importance of taking time to reflect and partake in some deep self-inquiry. In other words, going within and finding what's right for you. So the question is, what are the mirrors in your life trying to show you? And what can you learn from them? What do you need to change? Or keep the same? Or add more of, okay? And then you have growth, which is absolutely beautiful. This is where what you're doing is growing into something wonderful. And then you have consciousness. So this to me is a kind of a deep reading, okay? It's our ability to feel and sense what's around us and within us, and to tap into a deeper universal connection. Allow yourself to go past yourself and your ego. Tune into this consciousness deeply as you move forward on your journey. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, you have faith. So I think this is a very deep internal time for you. And I think that by having the faith and doing the internal work, you are going to bring about the growth that you really want and need. Yeah, I think it's really deep. So we could suffice to say, definitely an internal time for you to bring about what it is you want and what will serve you well. Okay, let's go ahead and get some tarot. Okay, let's see what we've got. Whoa! They want to jump out. They've got a mind of their own today. The King of Wands. Now, the King of Wands is a very strong energy, and he is filled with passion. And he goes for what he wants. And he tends to get it. Okay? Very interesting. Growth. Beautiful. These two together. This is a energy of love, compassion, care. And what do you give a flower or a plant that you're growing? You give it love, compassion, and care. You spend time nurturing it to bring it into fruition, right? So this is saying, have that kind of love and compassion and care for what you are dealing with so the growth can come. Another beautiful energy. The Queen of Cups. She is the mother archetype. She's very intuitive, psychic, and she is filled with love. All she wants to do is help. So it is a fabulous energy. And at the bottom of the deck, you have Justice. So this is saying, make for sure you bring in the balance. And to me, this is where a lot of these two come in, and faith. Go within and find who you are if you have any doubts. And then go forward with what it is you want with a gusto, right? Go for your passions because you're going to achieve it. And be loving and kind to yourself, right? And this is also one of my cards of your support system. So if at any time you need support, it is here for you. And make for sure you bring balance into the picture. I think that's very important. So to me, this reading for you is very internal. Matter of fact, I think it's just about all internal. Even the King of Wands, what you want, is coming from within. Justice, it's coming partially from within and those you deal with. But so much internal energy. Okay, let's see what we have. Choices. Okay, you have choices. Make for sure you pick the choice or choices that are best for you. And with this King of Wands, no doubt you're going to be taking action on it. You're going to go for what it is you're passionate about. Make for sure that what you're going for truly is what you want. Here, oh, you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, she's a lot like the King. She goes for what she's passionate about. She's very attractive. People kind of flow to her. And she's not really too concerned about what other people think. If it's something that she's passionate about and that she wants, she's very bold and she goes for it. Okay? So the reason I giggled a minute ago is because some of this seems to be so external, which it probably is, but it's coming from a very contemplative internal space where you've done the work. And then it shows out here. You go for your passion. Okay, you have the Devil energy in with this Queen of Cups. So we might need to take a clarifying card for this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Swords, which can talk about having a hurt heart or potentially not seeing something clearly. And I think it could be either or, but from the cards back here, I think it is your search for clarity, for the meaning, for what it is you truly want. That's what I'm getting from this. It's not so much a hurt heart. Maybe it could be a little bit of that because of the uncertainty, but it would be within, not from an external source. Yeah, I think this is more of, the swords are about seeing clearly, thinking clearly, using your wisdom. And I think this is just saying that you have felt like you haven't been able to do that. And so this is your quest, so to speak. Have faith, but what you're going for is to find the internal meaning of things. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few cards for the Devil to see what that might share with us. Okay, you have the Six of Wands, victory. The Magician, you are manifesting. And you are putting up boundaries. You have belief in what you're going for, what you want. And there are people potentially that might want what you have. But it is where you totally believe in yourself. So you're putting up these boundaries so there can be no interference. So what I'm feeling from this is this energy is quite possibly the confusion, the uncertainty that you feel. And so by removing this, by going through here and spending the time finding the clarity that you need and having the faith, you are removing this from your life and bringing in the victory, the manifestation, and setting the boundaries wherever needed. Beautiful. Okay. let's go ahead and get a divine door. Now these are not, I say they're cryptic, but it's poetic. So some of them are very clear. Some of them are a little more challenging. Okay, what do we have? Distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free. As you dare dream it, so it must be. Okay, what I think this is talking about is exactly what this reading is. The distance calls your heart to roam free. You want to be free within, but you have to understand what is inside of you in order to bring about that freedom. And it's saying, as you dare dream it, so it must be. That brings me to here, and these very determined energies. So you have to do the initial work in order to go forward with what it is you want. So you have this clear vision that you are going for. Okay? So let's close this out with a charm. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, subscribe. Hit the bell notification. It all helps. And it's got to do with the algorithm, which is outside my expertise. So I don't understand why. But it really does help. It says faith. And what do you have here? Faith. So the universe is telling you this twice. I guess it is trying to say, above all, have faith in what you're doing. Okay? Thank you so much. Much love.